Hello Hello students, today we're going to quickly review how to use symbols regarding the atomic structure for calculations of number of protons, neutrons, and electrons. What you should have already learned is that the atomic number equals the number of protons, and if we look at a periodic table, the atomic number is always the number on top. All right, that's going to be the atomic number, and that will always tell you the number of protons in an atom. The atomic mass, okay, will always be the number of protons plus the neutrons. These are the particles that are in the nucleus, okay, and the entire mass of the atom is in the nucleus. Um, and then a neutral atom, meaning an atom with no electrical charge, okay, the number of electrons that have a negative charge and the number of protons that have a positive charge are exactly the same. So when we're looking at elements in the periodic table, we're just going to assume that they are neutral. So for example, manganese here would have 25 protons and 25 electrons because the atom is neutral. Here is an example of an atomic symbol. The number on the bottom will always be the atomic number. And the number on top will always be the atomic mass. So for example, atomic number 15, that means the number of protons must be 15, the number of electrons must be 15. And to find out the number of neutrons, of course we know that mass equals protons plus neutrons. So I'm going to do 32 equals 15 plus the neutrons. That's supposed to be a 5. And of course, when I do my calculations here, n is going to equal 17. Okay, so my number of neutrons in this case is going to be 17. Here's a symbol for isotopes. Okay, whenever you see the element symbol, a dash, and a number, this number will always be the mass. Okay, so if I'm trying to find the number of neutrons, here I have Ag, which stands for silver. So I'm going to go to my periodic table and look for Ag, and here it is. Okay, that's element number 47. So I know that my number of protons is 37. So if I do mass equals protons plus neutrons, I'm going to have 109 as the mass is going to equal 47 plus the neutrons. And then if you do 109 minus 47, you're going to have 62 neutrons in this isotope of silver. Okay, that's it.